Okay, you guys see the game now? Okay, cool. Oh my god, it's been a day. I'm technically on still on support with Amazon. Wait, did I do it wrong? Okay, so hi, welcome back. I am going to be fighting with Amazon while we do this. We're stuck right there, right? And we don't know what that goes to. I feel like there should be more to his part, but I don't know. But maybe it's her. Yeah, so I missed my Monday stream because I worked on Monday, because on Wednesday I went to go see Nano and Mad Kid in Chicago. It was very, very fun. Mad Kid has like insane energy. All right, I think everything looks okay. Let me know if I'm a little loud. It sounded fine to me, but my hearing is really off, so sometimes that also messes it up. Let me make sure I have my desktop muted, so you guys won't be, you won't be hearing line go off or Amazon go off, but I have an Amazon support ticket chat up in the background. I had ordered a bunch of books, like restock books, and they sent them to me, but about 12 of them were damaged, and I was like, oh my god, they came in a week late too, so it's like, and Oksana. I guess we're gonna go with Yako Sakazaki. The one this time too. Ooh, Ouija board. So yeah, if I have to stop in the middle, it's because I'm typing angrily at someone. I'll let you guys know though. She searches for the rite of resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. To get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio Kurosuzu in their classroom at midnight. Attempt to use a spirit board. Ooh. Don't do that though, guys. Only do it in Phasmophobia. Did I turn my settings back down? I wonder if they're still high. Maybe that's why. Let me know, guys, if I'm too loud. Onegaishimasu. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako? Okay, I'm ready. High school student, Sakazaki Yako. That is an interesting name. Like, child of promise? Sorry, I had to let them know I was still there too. Okay. So we get to hear some more information of her. All right, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. I'm not trying to make her talk like a robot. It's hard. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Oh, I guess I should put my finger on there. Like this? Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn. I could say it wrong. I could say Scepter. It's Spectre of the Spirit Board, though. Please visit us. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Did I get it wrong? You're a little off. I guess I did. What? Huh? Just relax. I'll say it again. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Your turn. It? It was that though, right? That's why I should have read that one better. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board, please come visit us. Good. Please tell us if you are there. Oh. Whoa, it really moved. Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you can ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is my name? Huh? What's the matter? How strange. It no. Huh? It told me no. I bet it means it doesn't know. Maybe the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything. Is this spirit the really the real deal? Yes. It's fine. Feel like it's giving me attitude. Fine, we'll do what this is, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, where are we? That should be easy, right? High school, right? Sure. Ooh. Yeah, high school. Hi, SCHOOL. High school. That's right. The answers don't seem to be very precise. Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? Oh. Mio. That's right. Grr, that's not fair. It knows your name, Mio. It even used that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. Huh? I'm very confused there. Oh, wow. So she writes her name in katakana specifically. Can you see it? Yeah. Right here. You don't really see... That's actually particle, like W-O. That's not just O, it's W-O. It's pronounced O. But that's the particle O. They don't even use that anymore. I know, that's so random. Yeah, she writes her name in katakana with the old school W-O that nobody uses. Oh my god. She is the psychic, I guess. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. Wait, did they put the W in it? I think they did. I just didn't notice. Huh. I don't know how I should feel about that. Dude, let's ask him my name again. I'll ask it again. What is my name? No. It didn't even hesitate this time. Hot. Fine. That was funny though. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? No. Huh? I said no. Is it lying? Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as a Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, really? Huh. Feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you Spectre of the Spirit Board? Yes. Okay. Thanks. Wait. Technically, that means he does mind, right? I'm so confused. English is hard. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. We don't want the ghosty mad at us. All right, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Oh my god, Wong wants me to do the first one. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is the name Mio has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious. No, let's not do this. No. Oh, okay. Huh. Said no. Guess that means you don't have a crush on anyone. Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on. I don't think it's a guy. I think it's a girl. Ah, or maybe. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board? Do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Oh, he's not in our class. Oh my god, 51 months. That's a lot of months. What? Wait, you threw a fry at me? Oh yeah, that's what I have said. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my Happy Meals to work and I never did. Wow. Hey, stop that. Don't make me exercise you. That's the case then. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Is it a teacher at our school? Okay, it's not a teacher. Good. Aw, no good, huh? Yago, cut it out already. If we made the effort to sneak in at night, we shouldn't waste time with these questions. You've got a point. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yeah, you've seen it in Ghost Hunt. But yeah, it's a, what do they call it typically? Like a kitsune board, or it's something to do with like a fox thing. Okay, here I go. Be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Shiraishi Michio in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide? Nobody ever thought it was going to be different. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now the important part. Yeah. Michio's cause of death. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board? Did Shiraishi Michio die in an accident? Yes. It said yes. So it was an accident and not suicide. I thought she was pushed. Michio. Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building? No, she was pushed, right? Alright, cool. I got the Amazon stuff taken out. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is what I was doing this whole time on top of it. I can do this. Got my money back. Okay, cool. What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? Eh? No way! If that were true, then why was she laying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? The cursing should have... It was an accident, but not a fall? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What happened to Michio on that day? Is it going to be a curse? It seems like it doesn't know the details. Then how about, oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board? We want to use the Rite of Resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the Rite of Resurrection is? I wonder. Eh? Huh? Ah! Oh, there's my curse. What is this? Stop. I'm scared, Mio. Calm down. We can't let it go before it's over. The procession, please. Oh, she got the procession. Well, that makes sense. It's a skull. Ah! Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory flowing into my mind. Fool's procession, those who wear it shall fall to the depths of hell. Kill them. Those who hear this sound. Ooh, she's also a hearer. Kill them all. Didn't I kill her when she was walking away last time? Fool's procession. Kill who hears the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. Oh, but it will be negated if they see me in that time. Murderous impulse seeped into my soul like thick black tar. Sa korose kikoeru ka oishu yo. Those of you who so strongly desire the right, kill them. Noroi korose. Curse them to death. I don't like that translation because it's more like curse them to death. Yeah. Fight these people. Oh, so. Yeah, my guess is we can still only do hers right now. All right. We got a curse echo. Guess we should look into that and read some more stuff. Here we go. Before we go too long. It's here, right? Fool's Procession. Yeah, this is the one that became where the high school is. He heard the sound of music, like a Kagura performance. Couldn't find it. But it would fade when you neared the canal. Possession of the Tanuki. Okay. Who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing me. Omio stood on top of the tall festival tower. It was her time to shine and she was ecstatic. Wait, so I guess literally they glued the mask to her face to the point she couldn't breathe? Oh, that's awful. So I guess that's how she died. Oh, hey, we actually see the sun. Victor Kai. So edgy. Okay. Blah, blah. Broken and severely contorted. So there was no suicide note, though. So that talisman is probably something to... Oh, that was that guy. That guy. Oh my god. That's a face. Okay, let's see what we got for Mio. Of course she's an apprentice of a famous psychic. Oh my god, I mean, she's literally wearing a pentagram on her head. Ma'am, you're doing it to yourself. She owns a candy shop. I think it's great. Okay, well, let's go through this flashback now. 1 week ago. Oh, it's me. I can look around. Did you hear about Michio in Class A? Yeah, she seemed like a stereotypical honor student in the first year, but she stopped showing up to her class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fear. Whoa, dude. Thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades. Well, I can't say they're necessarily wrong as somebody who was an overachiever. Did you hear? Someone from her school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that Michio from Class C, right? No way, Michio. She's been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. Will you guys stop talking about her? You little shitheads. Is there anything I can, like, touch? That's what I really want to do. I want to touch things. Let me touch things. I feel like something's going to jump out at some point. Maybe I do just have to listen to everyone. Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek in on her while she changed and couldn't keep their hands off her. That doesn't make him a jerk. That makes him a pervert and a horrible person. I even heard he's an ex-con. That's so scary. No way I can take... Wait, what? No way, I couldn't take that. Okay. Probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home. Sorry guys, English is hard, man. Hear about suicides in the news, but for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy. Doesn't stand out much. Wait, doesn't mean she does? Do you know about the school she was at before she also had a suicide? What? For real? That seems like kind of fishy. Oh my god, it's that guy. Right. I mean, we knew he was a teacher. Oh, so that means I'm going to chase him down and kill him, I'm guessing. Ahem. There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Shiraishi Michio, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. Yeah, down, guys. Quiet. Shh. Cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it? Too late, dude. We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey you, stop celebrating. Show some respect. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anybody wishes to pay their respects individually. Several days later. Yako? I'm sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy. But thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? Hey, Mio. You know about the Rite of Resurrection, right? Yeah. It's this thing that Mr. Araishi's apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Do you believe it's real? Huh? Well, sounds a little too good to be true to me. But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. Want to find out if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will you look for it? Right, that's the thing. You know about the spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. Oh, I do? Yeah, you look like you're really into the occult stuff. You know, you got that kind of gloomy look. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. Michioshi. I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced it was a suicide. That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was happy and always looked on the bright sides of things. She loved coming to school. No, she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. You're right. That's why everyone's so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself. How dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd want to kill herself over it. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. We gotta talk about Michio some more. I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. Yes, there's been a strange feeling around things recently. Okay, cool. Now she'll let me talk. The thing you want to ask it, is it? Yeah, I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death. And where the rite of resurrection is hidden. I see. I don't know if getting the answers to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance then... Well... Okay, if that would make you feel better, then I'll help. Yes! Thank you, Mew! Okay then, tomorrow after dark. And that's how it went down. And now we're cursed. Yay! Don't sneak into school after dark. That's how you get cursed. Huh? Are you awake, Yako? Yeah, what happened? You can't remember? Let's see. We used the spirit board and I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice. And then I passed out? Yes, as far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was. Huh. Was everything okay with the spirit? Yep. It was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? Huh? In my hand? Whoa, what the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get this? There's my curse stone. Oh, there's so much anger and hatred within it. Looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. What? That's so scary. Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you recall? I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. Felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place, and then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting, kill them. Naroi korose. I see. Thank you. Yako, I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul drugs. What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection and bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Yako, please calm down and listen. Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. Huh? However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming it down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. Huh. I only gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. Huh? Trust me. I'll take care of things. It will be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. So like everyone but Shige got like an assistant, I guess. The mysterious voice of the cursed stone is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries. Right. I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone? Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed with someone. Sorry. Taking their life and turning it into soul drugs. Soul drugs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected at you. Tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. The whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. The Feast of Shadows? Yes, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Oh, so she must have seen something that night. Judging by its strength, I'd probably say it covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius. 3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Suida City. Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say, but it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. Okay, so yeah. If this is a curse of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who receive curses associated with the other mysteries. Yeah, that voice also said that there were other curse bearers, or whatever you call them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul drugs by killing a curse bearer. Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may target it if other curse bearers find us. Heep! We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. Well, I mean, that's easy enough. A curse stone's power can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. Its effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day? Correct. But speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just will it? Do you mind if I try? Stop. You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions you have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. I don't think it's your fault. But Mio, yes? If the curse is real, that means I could bring Michio back if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako. But feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. Michio died in an accident that I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse's echo's grouch is rubbing off on you. Will you show it to me for a second? Huh? Is there something inside of it? No, stop! Yako? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like, I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it. I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection. What? Because that's the real curse. Using your resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could. I think for tonight, we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse's influence should probably subside in the morning. Okay. We're not ready to go, though. The curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but... Then I'd feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it. Really? Why? If we tried separating from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. No way. That curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving. But I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you to find a way to deal with it then. Okay. So there are 2 things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the sound conditions while tonight. Second, should you happen to fulfill the sound conditions, don't use the curse. Right. What if I wanna? I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the right. Beyond us, even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. What? Ah! Huh? What? Why'd the lights go out? Mio, are you okay? Can I turn up the brightness? Why is it windowless anyways? Oh my god, that's awful. I thought it was full screen before, maybe not. Oh, I guess back to Windows it is. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cheat here. Oh my god. I don't know how to use my items or anything either. Because this makes me think of the guy that... trapped in the darkness to kill you. Someone there. Oh, hi. Ah! Huh? Oh, no. What was that? Get me out of here. Mio, where are you? Yako, I'm here. Over here. Can you see me? Huh? Where? I can't see anything. Yeah, please turn on a light. Man. There you are, Mio. This way, over here. Be careful. Your field of vision is being limited. Right. Yeah, because it made me think of the one that we, when we were playing him, that we accidentally, like, killed really fast. Because I had the lighter, which got us killed by her later. I wonder if other routes will open up for him. I love her profile. It's so cute. Like her side view profile, you know, image face. She looks like a good girl. She is a good girl. Hey, Mio, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there in that classroom. What? Something moved inside. Well, it might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. You can see it is. It might help us decide what to do later. That's true. Okay, be careful. Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around. Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Donochi? The person with him is Hitomi from Class A? What? Oh my, what is going on here? That bastard. He's at it again. I have to kill him. Won't let him get away with this. What? The curse, I could kill him with it. No, Yako, you can't use the curse stone. What's gotten into you? Resist it. Who's there? Is somebody there? This is bad. We have to go before they see us. Look, I didn't use it. I behaved. She told me not to. I'm going to listen to Mio. Okay? We're not going to use it. We're going to try to do a no-kill run. Yeah. Huh? Seems that they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But, Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. Whatever has gotten into me? I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the Kirch's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised he told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonichi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? I don't know. We should be careful just in case. Yako. When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine. We'll meet outside the school gate. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go! Right! Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. So if I had done it, would I have saved her, or is it even one of those? I have to get outside. See to get to the gates. I go by the gym and... Huh? What are you doing, miss? Oh my god, it's a janitor. You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Ashimiya-san. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night. Yeah, it's a janitor. Okay, cool. Hi, janitor. Are you the curse bearer? I know you're rough around the edges, but didn't take you for one to act out like this. He's got a cigarette. If we light him on fire, he'll be hot. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today, huh? Realized you were in the wrong, didn't you? Yes. Forgot something in the classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do? What's that in your hand? Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days have such weird taste. Well, okay, better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on you. No, wait, I can't let you walk home alone this late. All right, just wait a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. But... Ooh. I have a feeling it's either going to be me dead or Mio dead. I really don't want Mio to die, but... I also want to listen to Mio. Oh, right. Mr. Jonoshi was actually looking for you inside the main building. Was that? He's there right now? What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in Class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago. Well, I suppose it means I can't be locking up yet. Second floor, he said. I'll go take a beat. Be back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really. That's so... Oh, snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Yeah. Stay on the big well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire! Okay, you worry too much. Well, we wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Though I imagine you know that better than anyone. Yes, you're right. I might have gotten him killed. I don't actually know who this... Because for all I know, he is the curse bearer. Because if I remember correctly, Jonichi did not have a curse, but he was killed by somebody who did. Am I just stalking the front gates? Mio's late. Well, yeah, we were supposed to meet 10 minutes. Been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh? There's someone coming down the road. That's... Oh no, it's Araishi-san. See, this is the one I think that had the lantern one that I killed in the dark by complete accident the first time. He's a teacher. I think he's the one I killed really early in Shogo's run with the lighter without even knowing what was going on. He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. Wait, he's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with curses. I wonder if he has a curse stone. What do I do? It's way past 10 minutes. Mio said she'd be here by. Managed to escape. I can't let that go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We listen to Mio. Mio said don't do it. We behave for Mio. Do it for Mio. My house. I'm home. Thank goodness. Don't think the walk has ever felt so long. The abilities are cursed once it's light outside. To go look for Mio as soon as it's morning. But for now, I need some rest. Dash into the house before somebody grabs you. They come out of the ice cream machine. Ah. So yeah, I can do I guess I should do the other route then too. Oh, I can also go back and try to kill them too. We've already read this, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to hear me do that again. Eh? What? Why are you looking for a sign? We already met him. I'm not acting up. What about you? Should you be smoking on school ground? Okay, I'll sass him now. Well, it ain't lit, so it's all right. It's, you know, an accessory. Don't go change the subject. There's just no letting my guard down with you. So why are you here so late? Okay. I got it from my grandpa. That's so? Who's your friend? My classmate, Kuro Suzumio. Like a baked oyster. It's a mask, dude. A Tetsuno. Oh my god, I can't say it. Ah, the transfer student. Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. No, I was the one who dragged her here. Well, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together. Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, though. You don't know what may be there. Now, this is how I get him killed, right? What's that supposed to mean? First floor? Yeah, I'll be back. Wouldn't it be better if the cursed items were food? Then you could eat them. Can you imagine trying to use the cursed item and then having somebody come and like eat it out of your hand? Man, I'd solve that one fast. Oh, I'm still by the entrance this time then instead. She's late. Been waiting for 20, 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look. Oh no, we're going inside. Mio, are you there? We were told not to do it. Oh, should be a good girl and listen to her. Huh? Is that the janitor? Nope, that's Mio. Eek! Mio, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? It's my fault. It's all my fault. Left her alone with the curse bearer. Mio. I'm sorry. Who's this? Ah! So we get dead that way too. Yeah. Yep, she died too that way. That's kind of what I figured would happen. My Kojika, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. But this was bound to happen. There is someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? So you may choose to withhold important information from that person. Fear not, you may try as many times you like from the event in question. Oh, cool. Very well. Hmm? Oh. If I say this again, would it be just a... Yeah, it would just be a... Yeah, I think this is just going to cycle around. Why don't we try to kill this guy too? Because, yeah, I think that was trying to tell me to go to the other ending, but... We haven't tried to kill this guy yet. I don't know if we will. It's such a... Hers is so long. So yeah, her curse is a lot harder to do. I wonder if we ignore it, it might be something too. That's good. Well, I'll try these both. What is her curse? You gotta listen to this lady sing for 30 seconds and not see her. I'm gonna try to kill him this time. Oh, it didn't work. See? Yeah, exactly. The 30 seconds is the problem. I change it. So no matter what, she does stop me. See, I wonder if we ignore them, what will happen too. That's another option. I wish I could have looked back. It doesn't let you. I was trying to look back. Yeah, exactly. So her curse has really good potential if you can stay hidden for that long, but that's just it. It's not like the foot wash guy who just has to hear you talk about feet. And there's him. Why are they calling me? Give me a second, guys. I can mute myself. Oh my god, I just realized they called me about the Monday one already. This is the Tuesday one. I go in 5 days in a row next week. So I'm going to get a call every day. Oh my god. Oh, what about ignoring them? I haven't done that yet. Well, that one doesn't seem to change it. So what happens if I ignore them? I want to know. I am supposed to go back to how do I? Oh. Well, I want to try this one. We haven't tried ignoring them. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but because I don't think either. Oh, okay. So she does it no matter what. Yeah. So, okay. I see. No matter what, she does it. Yeah, she is the next one that's green, so it makes sense. Ooh. Fine, we'll go back to... You just want to hear the Ada. You're just here for the Ada mom. Look, she's even got dead mom here. I think we're fine to start there. So, what next? The big question now is what the rest of the curse bearers are up to. Luckily, the Sumida River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other curse bearers will come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think. I see. All right. Excuse me. Oh. Where did she come from? It's like she appeared out of nowhere. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers? Curse bearers? What's that then? It means somebody who's gathering souls for the rite of resurrection. You have heard of the rite of resurrection, haven't you? Everyone's talking about it. This is the girl that was with the one guy, right? Call me intrigued. Care to tell me more, miss? What was your name again? Oh, silly me. I'm Ayame Tono. Yeah, she's with the foot washing guy. She certainly had no reservations, telling us about the rite of resurrection. It'll be worth keeping an eye on her. She could be trouble. I don't actually remember what her curse is. Mine is. How do I... What's your curse? Nothing. Files. Oh, here we go. It's... Oh, hers is haunting clappers, right? Okay. What did that one do? How did it work? Just gotta know in case I gotta kill somebody. Yeah? Oh, there it is. Burning alive if they have a fire starter. Okay, that's her. She's the fire lady. Okay. He's hiding it well, but I can sense that he's got his guard up. Could there be more to this girl than meets the eye? She's a transformer! She says her name's Ayame. I guess she's around 20. She must be brave walking around alone this late. Or maybe there's more to it. Isn't there like 9 total? She's... Oh, psh, I can talk to them. I should ask her what her deal is. There's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see. Transformers. More than meets the eye. So the best way to collect soul drugs is to kill other curse bearers. And that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow. No, I think I got the gist of it. Funny old world we live in, huh? So you're saying you're one of these curse bearers? No, well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is. Yutaro? Is that your boyfriend? Oh, heavens no, just a friend. His full name is Yamagaki Yutaro. We're, I suppose you could say, partners in crime. So she was the one hanging around him. That's what I thought. The foot wash guy. Funny way of putting it. So where is this Yutaro now? Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer. Former? How so? I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone. Typical, right? Makes such a show of being a top student, only to flunk out where it counts. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right, do it yourself, right? Ah, that must be it. She must be half of the young couple Richter mentioned. But she isn't a curse bearer herself, and her friend has lost the curse stone. Neither of them, though, will be of use to me. So anyway, mind if I ask you why you thought I was a curse bearer? Oh, that! I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made assumptions. Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Ventress, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers? Great question, and the answer is, I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones. And you thought we'd give them to you just like that? Well, maybe not, but you know what they say, you never know till you ask. You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky. Oh goodness, no, we're just friends. God, this is funny. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know. No, actually I don't. He lost it? How'd he do that? I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you'd probe into that of all things. I'm just curious, sort of, that's all right. Sorry if it's a touchy subject. Oh, I don't mind. I don't particularly care about keeping it a secret. Anyway, you aren't curse bearer, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me. I think she's sus. So, what were you trying to do with this rite of resurrection? Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems, how do I put it, self-centered? It seems you've got a chance to resurrect the dead. It would not be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself. Well, until he lost it anyways. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was going to do that, okay? I don't think he'd be happy to hear that. Of course, keeping secrets is my business. My, aren't you dashing? Sounds like you really have your heart set on this, right? What were you hoping to use it on? Do you promise you won't laugh? Cross my heart. Well, then let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e in particular. Ukiyo-e, huh? You must be a culture leader. Is she going to try to revive Hokusai? Really? Do you think so? Everyone says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible, high-class art form, but that's actually totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. I actually did know this. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating? Huh? Yeah, I guess. And as far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of Ukiyo is the one and only Hokusai. Yeah, she was trying to bring Hokusai back. Have you heard of him? Well, sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live in somewhere around here back in the Edo period? That's right. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic. The only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. That's the only teeny tip of the veritable iceberg of work. We actually got to see some of his waves in person. Just by pure coincidence when we were at Hokkaido last year, because we walked into an art museum that had an exhibit. Turned out it was had his stuff there. I've got to admit, I only really know him from those landscapes myself. I do like a lot of his other stuff though too. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right? So he kept on drawing right up until his old age, huh? Impressive. But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist. But even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out. Huh? Hold on, are you saying... Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic? Oh no, nuh-uh. No way this is going where I think it's going. It is. Imagine the masterpieces he could create with the modern techniques. I feel all dizzy just thinking about it. She's a little insane? You've got to be kidding me. So if I understand correctly, you want to use the Rod of Resurrection too. That's right, I want to bring Hokusai back to life. Why don't you just get enough Saint Quartz and summon her? Well, that's certainly a novel idea. That's what she'd use it on? What a waste. Oh gosh, is that the time? I should be going. I need to get my hands on a curse bearer before daybreak. Sorry for filling you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck. Well, there goes trouble. We're gonna have to curse some. We should keep an eye on her, too, if we can. Why do you say that? Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers. My. There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing, after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail her for a while. She gonna die? I guess I can go back home, though. Yeah, my goal was to only kill one person, so... If we kill Shogo, or she tried to kill Shogo in that one, we stop her. Throw away the lighter. No lighters for you, ma'am. Back here again. I left Richter to continue looking for the curse bearers, and came home, alone. I can hear the wind whistling in the trees. The old Shigema mansion. We've rebuilt it here after the Great Kanto earthquake. It always stayed the same all these years. Even the war didn't touch it. I never liked it growing up. I always wanted to live somewhere more modern. I don't like that. Oh my god, it's just a bird. I forgot those were here. Is she the only one who's gonna have them? Or is somebody else gonna have them? You want me to go eat a sticker? Will this really be enough to gather the soul drags I need? What if nobody uses any more curses? I'll lose my chance to bring him back. I guess I have no choice. Can I think again? Anything suspicious? There's a window right there. Yeah, I think I have to go inside. Boo. Yee. Shh. So that's her chapter 1. Oh, this is only that's her chapter 1. Interesting. Oh, we're back to being Tetsuo. God, these were the hardest for me to voice. Because they're both guys. Just give me Yako. She was easy. He's a pretty boy. Well, with this, we'll have visited every place connected to the 7 mysteries. This is the last spot, huh? And we've got nothing to show for it. Even though every last location looks suspect from top to bottom. Maybe we came at the wrong time. There may not have been any curse bearers around. Sounds like we need to do another round before morning comes in. Or maybe someone's been observing our movements. No way. It's just a thought. Either way, we should check out this last place. Let's hope we finally get a lead. Kishiburi Park. Are we gonna meet? Yep, there's Shogo. Hi, Shogo. Whoa. What the hell is this? Is he dead? Damn, we were too late. Was this a curse too? Hey, hang on, I'm gonna call this in. I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around. Ruff, 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 ruff. He's gonna take a bite out of crime. I don't know. Boss, bad news. What is it? Another mysterious death was reported in the area just now. The medical unit and forensic are on their way, but it will be a while before they arrive. That is bad news, so they got someone else. You think this is a work of a curse bearer? With suspicious deaths popping up one after another? We have to assume it is. Shit, guess we'll be stuck waiting around for a while. Yeah, because remember in Shogo, I fixed it now, so in Shogo's he kept the girl alive, but he died. Huh? Boss, the phone is ringing. It is. Phone booth seems to be ringing. Didn't even know this could receive calls. I just wanted to look around first, but I guess not. Oh, what's there? Someone stuck to the side of the phone? Oh, my God, it isn't other people's. Come on, boss. That's not what we're supposed to be searching for. Yes, it is. We are looking for the Mockingbirds. Don't you tell me, Ario. A young man in his 20s killed in cold blood. He's definitely dead, but I can't quite discern the cause from what I've seen. There's obviously no external wounds, but what is that leaking from his mouth? Water? Yeah, so that was a curse stone that he had. He seemed distracted by the phone. I checked the surroundings earlier. There were no signs of curse bears or any curse echoes around. You know, the phone is the only sound cutting through the park. Is that it? I can't... Because before there were like things in here. Checking everything first. Wait, where'd the playground go? What? Oh, it's right here. I just totally missed it. I don't know what's going on. Boss, the phone. What about it? It's ringing. Sure is. Aren't you going to pick it up? Huh? Why would I? Why wouldn't you? It's super suspicious. Okay. Let me think first. Phone booth seems to be ringing. Okay, I guess I gotta go to the telephone booth. Well, we better go check it out. You're right, but be careful. It could be a curse. Hey, I said we. You expect me to go alone? You're the one who's tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss. You can do it. Go on now. Damn it. You gotta stay with the dead body, Ariel. Is he your type? Ring, ring. Banana phone. Hello. Kinchibori Park phone booth? Evening, Detective Satsumi. How are things looking out there? Who is this? Wahaha. I finally got him the real deal. Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi himself. I'll wait. That's Chief Inspector Tsutsumi now, isn't it? You've come a long way since we've last met. I asked you to identify yourself. Man, have you forgotten already? After all the time we spent together? Is this a serial killer? What a time it was that round. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround. Wait, is this Nijima Fumichika? Huh? Did you say Fumichika Najima? Like the one from the Najima? Yep, I was right, it's him. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. I had a feeling that the great Chief Satsumi would remember me. Spent 20 long years in a cell, thanks to you. That shit was not easy. You should be thanking me. Should have given you plenty of time to think and atone for your sins. Wow, that it did. I've repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle. Bullshit. 20 years in prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did. Don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole. What? Is this the real Nijima Fumichika? He must have still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So is this payback? Damn it. What is your goal? No, you gotta understand. I've repented, seen the light, become a good boy since I've granted parole. I've even got myself a job. I've been serious about walking the right path. Well, that's very nice. Keep it up. So if you guys don't remember, because I glanced at him earlier, it's this guy. Yeah, he killed some girls and chopped them up. So they think. But it was no good. When the opponent opportunity arose, it was impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of things or I'd never truly be able to have a fresh start. Do you get what I'm saying? No thanks, I don't need anything. No need to do all that for me. Just try to live a quiet life. Oh, it's no hassle at all. It'd be all too easy to just kill you, to tear you apart. But that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly not after 20 fucking years of waiting. That's a long time to nurture a grudge. You fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw me, grow inside of me. I thought of nothing else. The time I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Tsutsumi. So please just accept my deepest and most sincere feelings. Sorry, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you. Shut the fuck up. That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last. See, I think this is probably the one who went after the girl and got Shogo instead. How do you know where I am? Wow, that's my favorite part. The sound of confusion in your voice. It's to die for. This is delicious. I can't get enough. Not telling you shit. Have fun racking your tiny little brain for it. Wow. Both. It's no, it's a toddler. It's the toddler Joker Riddler. What are you planning? Whatever it is, bring it on. I'm not running away. I just told you I'm not coming for you yet. Pay attention when people talk, shithead. You see, this time, someone went to see you on your knees, weeping in despair, begging me for mercy. Whoa, no, I'm so sorry, dear Najima. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Shut the fuck up. It's exactly why I've always hated you so fucking much. Was worth a shot. Did you really think that would sate me, asshole? Well, then we're both crazy. You've got so much in common. We should be friends. Enjoy cracking your jokes while you still can. I'm going to kill everyone you care about, one by one, till there's no one left. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have anyone like that in my life. Boss, what about me? Wait, are you just trying to protect me? There's not a single person you care about? Wonder what your sweet daughter might think if she were to hear that. What? Don't you fucking dare, I'm warning you. Oh, very nice. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that girl is his daughter, even though they never said it directly. The one who was out here at the beginning. She's living all on her own, isn't she? Attending university and all. Such a good girl. Oh my, don't tell me that she just happens to live in Honjo. What? She does? No, forget it. This isn't funny, asshole. I'm gonna find you and make you pay. Ha, I love it. Keep going. I want to hear you lose your mind. It's music to my ears. Fuck you. I look forward to chopping up your precious daughter. It will be just like old times. I won't let that happen. I guess I could give you a little hint. Go on. Well, you see, I have the one-sided read. Excuse me, you have the evergreen beach, no? Neshima, you're a curse bearer? You're using the power of a curse? Indeed, and what a peculiar curse it is. But that's where my hints end. Wahahaha. Did we have that one yet? I don't think so, right? No, we did. But I don't know if we... No, it's a Whispering Canal was the one I was getting mixed up with. But that's where my hint said. Wah! God damn it, the curse echo couldn't have fallen into worse hands. I don't know what that one does, so we'll find out, I guess. Ah, one more thing we should discuss. In fact, it's the most important thing. Thought you were finally going to shut up. I'm already sick of you, so I'll pass. Oh, but you don't want to miss this. It's the main course. You could just go after your daughter, but something tells me you'd get bored. No, I'm good. You got me really fired up. You're in my head. Well done. But this is a gift tailor-made for you. Going to kill all the people you swore to protect. Every last person living here. You couldn't. Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so, and it will be all your fault. Oh, it must be so hard to know they'll all die because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart. Wahaha. Don't fuck with me. There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse that strong. Fortunately for you, I absolutely can. My curse stone is a particularly strong one, which means I can have my fun without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me. You're surprisingly well informed about this. Who was it that tipped you off? Who knows? And how about I kill myself first and ruin all your fun? What about that, asshole? Idiot, you think I'd call up just because you were dead? There's no running away for you. Grr. I'll find you. I won't let you get away with this, Neshima. You got 12 hours. Do you ever think your paltry little organization will be able to make a dent in my plans? Oh, the sacrifice is made will be heavy. I can't wait to see you sobbing with regret. Wow. And I'll even have enough soul drugs to pull up the rite of resurrection. How splendid. Wait, Neshima, you're after the... Anyway, see you around. Bye-bye now. Wait, he's got someone he wants to bring back? That's odd. But, I mean, I guess. Is it gonna be like his mom or something? Boss! Ario, did you catch all that? Neshima, what is he planning? Who knows? For now, we need to find him and get him to custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 mysteries are wrapped up in this is going to make things tricky. You mean with Neshima being a curse bearer? Just our luck, really. Could have been a worse guy. It's not like his curse will be able to kill a lot of people at once. I'd like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire. We'll use them to find out where he is, but then we're going in alone. Should try to collect as many curse stones as we can before then. Let's hurry. Aye, aye, boss. Later, it was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Neshima's threats, along with the curses, were kept public from the general secret. Were kept secret from the general public. However, the Honjo serial killing still made international headlines following the death of police officer Yoshimi Hajime. At Tsutsumi request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Neshima Fumichika's whereabouts. Tsutsumi and Ario themselves spent the rest of the night looking for curse bearers in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed on that cursed night. 12 hours to sunset. That was chapter 1. I think that's all of chapter 1. Yep. Nope. Oh, more opened up. Ooh. We'll go with her first. Poor Mio. Oh, she survived. Oh, good morning, Yako. Huh? Yako, rise and shine. Huh? You're up. Oh, it's morning. Are you okay? Can you remember your name? I'm Spectre of the Spirit Board. I am the Spectre of the Spirit Board. No, don't fall back asleep. You must still be dreaming. Wake up. Yes, I'm Sakazaki Yako. Good. Oh no. Oh, Mio, thanks for last night. Was everything okay? Yep, still alive. Couldn't dispel the curse echo or learn that identity if you used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for. I'm sorry I got you involved in something so dangerous. I meant to look for you as soon as the sun rose, but I was just so sleepy. Can't even remember when I fell asleep. It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through. Besides, I also feel bad that you've been wrapped up in all of this. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening. Oh yeah, you said something about that last night. Just who are you exactly, Mio? Truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural. Aha, so she's the high schooler that works for the HQ. Huh? You mean you can learn that kind of stuff like you would flower winging? I had quite the eventful childhood. Huh, that sounds like it must have been tough. Yes, it would take a long time to explain, so let's leave it at that for now. As fate would have it, I ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like an assistant, to a notable paranormal expert. Schools have always had more paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more susceptible to these things. I'm sent to schools that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens. Wow, that's amazing. So it's like part-time job you do while also being a student? Well, that's why she transfers schools so much, I guess. Well, I do help maintain public order, but it's all part of my training, so I don't get any money. Oh, you've got it rough then. But still, that's really amazing. You were so cool when you faced off against that evil spirit. I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school. And why I'm going to look into the cause of all this. But for now, let's head to school. Yeah. Oh, do you have your curse stone? Now that it's daytime and power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. Want to give it a try? Right, I do have it, but... Yako. Is it really so wrong? Trying to bring Michio back, I mean? I can't approve of it. The right may seem like a dream come true, but it involves taking the lives of other people then. Yeah, true. I want to make sure that this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. Too late for that, ma'am. Shogo's dead. That's what I believe, and what I'll put before anything else. I'm sorry, but is it okay if I hold on to it? Yako. I promise I won't use the curse no matter what. But maybe there's some other way. I have this feeling that I shouldn't give up on the possibility just yet. That said, I'll help you, even if it's to stop the curses. For the Michio that still exists within me, I'll settle things so that we can move forward. Okay, but if you ever feel in danger, you can give me the curse stone at any point. Right. Thank you, Mio. Okay then, let's go. So is she really helping, or is she trying to get a curse stone too? That also makes me think the other girl wouldn't have been able to get her hands on it anyways. Oh. Huh? I thought it's unusual and noisy. There's a big group of people and police out in front of the school. Did something happen? If the police are here, then something must have. I'll go ask. Thanks. Alright, who's dead? This isn't good. Huh? What happened? Don't panic, okay? The teacher who came to work this morning found something. Okay. Mr. Jinochi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds. What? They're closing the school for today. But that's not all. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby. What? There is no way. Why? Could it be because of the curse? We don't know enough to say. From what I heard, Mr. Jinochi's body was in the middle of the grounds, but his body was covered in bruises, like he'd been fallen from somewhere high. Wait, isn't that like my curse? Weird. Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely it has something to do with the curse. You're saying someone used a curse on him last night? Seems like it, doesn't it? But that's so scary. Yes. Yeesh. So the curses really do kill people. And someone used it. Shh. Keep your voice down, okay? What would happen if another curse bearer heard you? Sorry. Yeah, I do like her a lot. Yako's fun. I wish we had a little more information, but they blocked up the front gate. Maybe we could sneak in through the back entrance. That person over there. Isn't that Okura Hitomi? You're right, that's unusual. Oh, but she was at school last night too. She must know something about Mr. Jinochi. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, Mio, wait for me. Huh? So you're telling me the two of you were the ones at school last night? No sense hiding it then. Plus, I owe you one, Mio. I'll tell you everything I know. Thank you. She owes you? Right after I transferred here, there was a bit of trouble. She gave me one of those, what was it? Oh, exorcisms. Huh, so that's what it is. Did you hear about Jinochi, Mr. Jinochi? Heard about it? I've known about it since last night. I saw that asshole bite it on the school grounds myself. What? You saw it happen? Tell us about it. What happened exactly? Don't really know myself. It was pitch black. What can I tell you? It was almost dawn, probably around 3. He started freaking out all of a sudden and ran out to the ground like something was chasing him and then screamed. Ah, somebody help me. Forgive me, Michio. Or something like that while he was running around. Michio? He mentioned Michio? What? Is there anyone else out on the school grounds? It was too dark to see from where I was. But for a second, I think I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids. Oh? I didn't go out to make sure, so it could have been nothing for all I know. Then I heard him begging for his life. I was wrong, and I'll do anything. Then all of a sudden, his arm and legs snapped, even though he was just standing there. His arm and legs broke without anything being done to him? He fell over and quit moving, so I thought I'd better get out of here. Then he croaked. That's all I saw. I see. But from what you've told us, well, it sounds like Michio's ghost chased down Mr. Jinochi and killed him. Hell if I know anything about that. I'm just telling you what I heard him say. He told me last night before you witnessed Mr. Jinochi-san's collapse. Can I ask you what you and him are doing in the classroom? You gonna tell the cops? Oh, right, with everything that happened with Mr. Janochi. They'll suspect you if we told them we saw you with him last night. Anytime something happens with someone like me, all those shitty adults are jumping to conclusions. I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have been able to kill him anyways. If you say so, then I don't mind telling you about it. So last night, that piece of shit Janochi called me over here, acting like he was gonna attack me or something. What? How terrible. Whatever. I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming. Calling people worthless and a cancer in society when he doesn't even know shit about them. Asshole was the one always acting like scum, if you ask me. Is that so? Could you tell us more in detail why he called you out in the middle of the night? It's hard to explain where to start. What did you mean by Janochi acting like scum? What was he doing? Something bad? You know Michio Shiraishi, right? The girl who killed herself? Huh? Michio? I don't know everything, but that creep of a teacher had some dirt on her. And he was using it to blackmail her, call her up after school and make her do whatever he wanted. What? What do you mean when you say whatever he wanted? I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple model students like you'd ever get involved in. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. No way. That's, what do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this. How could I have not known about this? Yako, I know how you feel, but try to calm down. You got guts acting like you were her friend. She really did a number on both Michio's body and soul. She probably felt like she couldn't tell anyone, like she had to suffer alone. No, how terrible. He told me. How do you know about this? Just happened to walk in on it. Know the spots around school people go to when they want to stay out of sight. He ran off in a panic and when I yelled at him asking what he was doing. Walked in on it? I couldn't just leave her alone looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything that happened in whispers. She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread things around, that stuff around. She never asked for my help. She told me that it was fine to keep it a secret. Michio, why? She probably thought she just had to grit her teeth until it was through. She was naive. Tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take a mile. She kept saying about how it was her punishment. She was soft. No. Of course, the note she didn't change. He kept on doing what he was doing. Don't understand either of them, but that's as much as I was involved. And then she killed herself. Nothing I can do about it now. He told me if you knew about it, then why didn't you? You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. She told me she was fine. So what the hell more responsibility do I have other than what I already did? Yako, there's no point in blaming, he told me. Michio, why? Did you hear what this dirt was? Nope, never heard what it was. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago. For that long? Dick probably caught her doing something she shouldn't have been doing. She looked well behaved, but there's more to a person than meets the eye, you know? There must have been some reason. Dunno, got nothing to do with me. He told me, were you possessed by some kind of evil spirit? I don't understand it all too well myself. What can I say for sure? Is? Thanks to Mio, the weird symptoms that were happening to me all went away. Yep, some people are born with a natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to the people around them. They also tend to draw spirits to them naturally. This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucinations. Even memory problems. I'm sure it must have been very hard. So that's how it works, huh? Do people also have their personalities taken over when possessed too? Huh. It is possible with spirits who have very close relation to their target, like siblings or a parent and child. But you almost never hear about people being taken over completely. It's when the two parties aren't in sync that those negative effects can start to appear. So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus? Not quite. There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Though there are people on TV who are just putting on a performance. Huh. There are people who in life had extremely powerful spirit sense or deep connection with the person, but even they shouldn't be completely able to take over the person they possess. And even if they could, it'd only be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unnatural for them to do on their own to begin with. But if that's the case, wouldn't you not know if you were choosing that behavior on your own will or not? Hence why there are a lot of cases where people don't even realize they're possessed. Though the spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host, the deeper their connection to life, the easier it is for that to occur. I see, getting possessed by a spirit is pretty complicated, huh? Must have been tough for you being possessed for so long, he told me. Whatever might happen to me doesn't make any difference. Me being able to see spirits and stuff has nothing to do with how things ended up like this. Yeah, it's not like being able to see them is your fault either. Same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. I think you have an knack for it yourself, Yako. I bet you could see them too with a little training. I think I might pass. So do you think Michio has possessed Yako? And using the curse stone to kill them? Because that would also explain his wounds. Did you tell that story to the police? Nope, and I ain't gonna. Can't count on them for shit. Not like they'd believe such an insane story anyways. Right. But there must have been at least one person in the police worth trusting, right? Yeah, I guess. There was one cop who always got on my case about stuff. But he died just the other day. Oh, he did? Oh, so she was delinquent that he was trying to literally fix. I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone who gets involved with me always ends up dead. Maybe I really am cursed. Pisses me off. You've got it all wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit. Huh? It wasn't? Yeah. This was just an unfortunate coincidence. Though I'm sure that was hard enough for you. So all I know about the asshole's up. Hey, Mio, I've been thinking something. The way she described it reminded me of something. The way Mr. Jochi died. It sounds a lot like how Michio died. Of course, I didn't see it myself, but the state Michio's body was in, it was like she had fallen from high up. Could they have been killed by the same curse? I don't think so. The curses of the Seven Mysteries hadn't manifested when she died. If we can't trust what the spirit board said, then Michio died in an accident. Oh, right. What you described does sound like Michio killed Mr. Jonochi. She did have reason to hate him after all. No way, you mean that really was her ghost? Like, for real? Those who died bearing strong resentment or regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd be usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't have that kind of power. But I think it's possible they could possess someone close to them to act on those lingering threats. Huh. I wonder if that's what happened. Alright then, supposing what the spirit board said is true and Michio's death was an accident, then she must have had some regrets. She really hadn't given up on living, that is. I don't think she was the kind of girl who would just give up no matter what the situation. I don't really know, but she didn't seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself. Yeah, I still think it's, that's what the situation is. So last night, how did it start? Ah, right. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He died at the former Yasuda Gardens a couple days ago. Yoshimi was his name. He was part of the juvenile division. He didn't look like a cop at all. Real rough guy, but good at looking out for folks, so he was the only one I could talk to. Huh, so there is somebody like that with the police. Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, another thing. One time he suddenly introduced his fiancée to me. It's hilarious seeing a big guy like that act like shy little kid all of a sudden. She told me that she was like me when she was my age and that she was on my side. Must have been a terrible loss for her, too. Yeah, I do feel bad for her when I think about how sad she must be. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died. Oh, no. Whenever I'd always get worked up straight over something, Yoshimi always took me straight to that park. Then he'd listen to whatever it was I was pissed off about. That day he called me over there like usual, but something seemed off about it. Like he was worried or something. Worried about something? Yeah, he asked me for a favor too. That was pretty unusual. A favor? What kind of favor? He handed me a weird talisman and asked me to hold onto it for him. A talisman? Yeah, just a normal good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then sure, I'll take it. I have it with me now. But that wasn't all. Then he told me that he wanted me to look for a talisman Shiraishi Michio had that looked like this one. Huh? Michio? What does she have to do with this? Yoshimi had been meeting up and talking with her. While they were together, he noticed that she had a special talisman or something. But apparently Michio always avoided this subject. Talisman that Michio had. He knew that I lost her, so that's why he asked me, he said. Or he knew that I knew her. Oh my god. Could there have been something that Michio couldn't even tell the police about? I know things at home were a little complicated. When I heard Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what Jonochi was doing to her. Hard to talk with the cops when someone's got dirt on you. And I don't squeal on anything about Michio either. Michio, what was it that you had such a strong grip on you? So basically, Yoshimi didn't have his eye on Michio, but her talisman too. But after she died, he didn't know where she had ended up. So since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for a minute. There's something special about the two talismans. I wonder why he gave it to you. Hell if I know. When I looked inside of it, just a weird kind of grimy scrap of wood. So you've seen inside of it. But from the way he was acting, it seemed it was important to him somehow. But to be honest, what he was asking is such a pain in the ass, I figured he had to be serious about it. Oh, and since he died right after that. Yeah, he even said to me, oh, if anything happens to me, take those two talismans, give them to a guy named Nakagoshi at the police department. Is that Ario? Knowing what I know now, he probably felt that something was going to happen to him. Huh. Nakagoshi? Huh? Do you know him, Mio? No, I've just heard the name, I think. So there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief, at least. Anyway, it didn't feel right just ignoring a dead guy's last request. He told me, yeah? That talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it? Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. It's important to me. Oh, okay. So that's why you do the job you do, huh, Mio? I thought she was a weirdo when she showed up all of a sudden saying she was gonna exorcise me. If you hadn't said anything, I probably would have knocked your lights out. You tried to perform an exorcism on her without telling her anything? You see, in my experience, most people don't understand no matter how much I explain. They only accept my explanation after they see the results. Huh. I guess that makes sense then. So, last night you were looking for the talisman Michio had? Yeah. I figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave me some cryptic response like, I can't talk about it now. Come to the school at night. He then gave me the code to the lock on the back entrance. But he seemed pretty willing to give it out. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's used it for secret meetings before. Yuck, I can only imagine. We climbed over the front gate to get in. So yeah, we met up in the classroom in the middle of the night. But nothing he said made any sense. Like, that I was really Michio and stuff like that. He went on about how it was my fault and that only if I hadn't been around or something. He grabbed a hold of me, breathing heavily. Oh, were you okay? Yeah, that's right. When you two showed up. I was able to get away while Jonochi was freaking out. Oh my gosh, good thing you got away. So it's all really thanks to you two that I got away. But it didn't get any info about the talisman, so the whole thing was sort of a bust. Toward was just wondering what you two were up to, so I hid nearby. Then I saw you and old man Ashimiya talking. And then Mio showed up. Oh, you did? Yeah, so that's why I saw Jonushi come back outside and bite it. I see. So you were the only here to look for Michio's talisman. That's all I know. Happy? Still gotta look for the talisman. Sure. Thank you, Hitomi. Oh, and if you find anything about Michio's talisman, we'll be sure to let you know. Thanks. Oh, can we get your contact information? Where can we normally find you? Right. I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at a friend's place. Here's the phone number. Oh, she got her number. Thanks. We'll call her if we need to talk with you. And, what is it? You're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore. Shut up. You were the one avoiding me. Wait, catch you later, and don't die out there, okay? Thanks. We'll be careful. All right, then. We got a lot of new information. Sounds like Mr. Donucci was killed by a curse, just as he thought. Which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact. Multiple? You think so? Yeah, the curse sector we experienced in the school and the one that killed Mr. Donucci seem to be different. The person in school at the time other than us, where? Mr. Donucci, he told me an old man, Ashimiya, who you ran into. I was thinking it would be among them, but there was one more person. He told me saw a girl in a school uniform with braids. What he told me was saying it doesn't seem like she's the one. Mr. Jinochi is pretty suspicious, though. If he were a curse bearer, it would certainly explain why he was killed. Right, that's why I said there are multiple. Oh, right, the person who killed Mr. Jinochi would have been one too. Which means it must be either the mysterious girl or old man Asamiya? Yeah, we could certainly be careful of them. That said, the mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. Jinochi thought it was Michio that was attacking him has me wondering. Of course, I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but... Oh, I just remember, I also saw Mr. Aishi outside the main gate last night. You did? It's likely that he's involved with the curses, given that he's the one doing the research on the rite of resurrection. So we'll have to be careful of old Asamiya and Araishi-san. I want to believe that not all curse bearers will be hostile, but... As for what to do now? I'd like to find out who's responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off and how they did it. I don't think we'll be able to end this without stopping it at its source. Huh, that makes sense. Which case, next we should do... What exactly? We'll need to talk to Mr. Ayashi. He definitely knows something. It should be safer during the day, so I think we should try to look for him. Got it. I'll help in any way I can. But the school is closed. I wonder where he could be. Let's try heading someplace somebody may know where he is. Huh, where to go? I can go back home. Although this actually seems like a pretty good spot to stop. And so, Kurosawa Mio and Sakazaki Yako decided on their next location to investigate. Oh, and it just ends there. Oh, but I can replay it. Interesting. So that must not have been the... I don't know if that was the right one or not. But anyways, that's a good place to stop. Okay, cool. I am really enjoying this game. I hope you guys are too. Sorry, I cannot do that many different voices. So I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. Ba-ba-da-da-dum-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Who is on? Don't think Doobie needs my help. Let me send like my 3 people here. Oh, we can go read Spiker. That's fine, I guess. Oh, yeah. It's Resident Evil. It's fine. All right. So I'm going to go set up that raid. And we're going to do the outro. Let's go. And we done it. All right. Ikuwayo. I forgot this.